song. Holy Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. If this is your first time here, I'm going to tell you, congratulations for being here, because this is a different stream than your normal stream. I'm going to go around the room and see who we have here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to light up my cigar before anything, okay? I'm going to do that. Let me cut this up. This is a strong cigar. There you go. Let me see who we have in the house right now. I'm going to give shout outs to the people before I pour my glass. Let me see who we have in the house over here. I got to give my appreciation to all of you, everybody watching. Yes, let's do that right now. If you haven't already, follow on Instagram. It helps out a bunch. I'm going to go around the room and see who we have, okay? First one in the house, AM, good to see you, AM, good to see you. Adventures, always great to see. Adventures, Bob loves whiskey, good to see you, Bob. Farm Kitty, good to see you, Farm Kitty. All of you out here, good to see you. And I will say, today's stream is going to be exactly what you see. Let me start lighting this up. There we go. Here we go, baby.
I see a ship in the harbor. I can't shallow bay. But if it wasn't for your
David, I love that comment on a Tuesday. Yes, on a Tuesday. I love that. This is great. Now it's time. Before we start the show, I have to pour myself some whiskey. Let's go with the whiskey. Here you go. You see it? Beautiful. On this stream, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing cigar malt. You see here. There you go. The Dalmore. You know what? Let me see. Should I put more light on here? Should I put this light? You let me know if you can see me better with this light. For all of you watching, let me know. Having Dalmore. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. I'm going to be pouring myself one of these. Let's do this. So good. Here we go. Pour myself a little bit. Oh yeah, just a little bit. Don't need a lot for this one. Here we go. Beautiful whiskey. That's what I'm having today on this Let me know if you could see me better now that I completely put both lights on. For all of you watching, today's stream is what you see there, okay? How to be a real fragrance influencer while drinking whiskey. That's what I'm going to be drinking. I'm going to be drinking this over here. This is a cigar malt. I do recommend you to get one of these cigar malts. I really do like it. Let me put this aside. We do have a Noosh in the house. Always great to have a Noosh in the house. Let me see over here if we can actually put a Noosh. Big. There you go. Anush Patel. Thank you so much for the $13.99 Super J. So I see you, Reba. I see you. Hey, I gotta say, those maple leaves, holy snap. That hockey team is doing a hell of a job. Holy, for all of you that don't know hockey, I love hockey. They're doing a hell of a job. And on this stream, we're going to be doing a little bit of talk on this because I do know many of you want to know about fragrances. You want to know about whiskeys. You want to know anything possible to help you out. And on this stream, that's exactly what we're going to be doing. For all of you watching, I will tell you, you're always welcome to ask any questions you want to. Anush, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate you. Hey, let me take a puff out of this. Let me take a swift. So good. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go right into it, okay? Right into it. We're going to go straight into our show. For all of you watching, hey, I appreciate all of you showing up and being here, part of the show, and being in the chat room. I always appreciate everybody that walks in here. I have to say, there hasn't been fragrance. The fragrance community has been a little bit dead, and I want to revive it somehow. I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of different things you can do to help out everybody around you, even the community. You can always try to help out. Remember, I am in the whiskey community, but I do enjoy my fragrance talk. There hasn't been enough fragrance talk, so I have to make it enough so that I can actually hear myself. For all of you watching, I will tell you, if you send a super chat, I'm going to put it on the screen. If not, most of the time, I'm going to read it because I have to focus. Anush Patel, I see you. Anush Patel, thank you so much for the super chat. And for all of you watching, I will tell you, super chats, this is the main show. So we'll tell you, the main show will be completely just different than the other shows in the afternoons. I do shows in the afternoons for the people. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Whiskey Reaper channel. I am the Reaper, and I'm going to tell you this on this stream, okay? You're going to get a little bit of an insight of how you can become a real fragrance influencer. There's a lot of things that I have to say about this because I do know, in fact, that it's very easy. And for all of you that love whiskey, just like adventurers, I see. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's on life support. They need some help out there. They need some help. Adventurers. She sees me and she sees news. And we do have the comment, though. The comment of the day so far. Funny comment. I like this comment. Blue Monday. Blue Monday. If you don't know, that's what I was playing. And today is a Tuesday. I hate Tuesdays, but I love Mondays, if that makes any sense. So, News Patel, thank you so much for the super chat. And I will tell you, if you can, do me all a favor. Remember what kind of show this is. This show is all about entertainment, all about anything you want it to be. All you have to do, literally, gentlemen, and ladies, you have to just support in the chat room. Help me out. As long as you help me out in the chat room, I will make sure to make this experience the most fun experience possible. I'm going to tell you, today I did a stream in the afternoon. This is a double stream, okay? Double stream. I'm giving you extra entertainment. I'm trying my best, okay? To make sure that we all get to 10K and more people come in. I've been noticing more people in here, okay? So I'm going to tell you this. let's start off by saying there is one thing that I cannot stand in the fragrance community. There's reviews, there's, people, let me get a scratch out here, fuck. There's a lot of reviews out there that are saying, what you should have, what you should wear. If there's anything that I can tell you, I have experienced this myself. I could have done a fragrance channel myself, okay? I could have done the fragrance channel myself, but in fact, I stuck to my roots, and I'm here, basically, in the whiskey community, and I'm showing everybody whiskeys that they can get. Now, the difference between me and a fragrance channel is a fragrance channel, you have to test out a fragrance. So if you don't know, I'm going to give you on this stream, okay, how to be a real fragrance influencer while drinking some freaking whiskey. Yes, this is expensive whiskey, I guess you could say. Anush Patel, you would know. But anyways, I'm going to tell all of you, okay? Let me take a sip out of this because we are drinking a little bit of whiskey. So let me take a whiff out of this. Cheers to all of you. I have a bunch of fragrances in front of me. You guys are going to say, are you the fragrance reap? Well, it could be, but that's not the case. Let me tell you this. For all of you that have seen videos, one thing I can tell you that bothers me the most. Okay, right now, currently, you have a lot of YouTubers that are doing it wrong, and I have really said it too many times. I think for all of you that don't know me already, I'm pretty transparent, and I really don't care. I don't give a damn who the hell tells me otherwise, because I do know that there's some things you just don't do. Okay, and I'm going to bring you back to the things, one of the main things. As a YouTube fragrance reviewer, if you ever want to be a fragrance reviewer, never spray your fragrance on a piece of fucking paper, okay? Oh, God! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No way are you going to be able to know if the fragrance that you bought is going to be worth it if you spray it on a piece of paper. Now, I'm going to give you a good, let's just put it this way, I have a fragrance here, this brought me back, okay, this over here, okay, Terry Mugler, okay, this is the first ever men Terry Mugler that I remember back in the early times, and when I can tell you, this is a fragrance that it started my path to knowing, in fact, what I should be looking out for. If you have people out there that tell you otherwise, well, I'm going to tell you here on this channel, exactly right now, I'm going to tell you what you have to do if you want to be a fragrance reviewer. First off, know your fragrances. Everybody knows that there's a couple different fragrances out there. There's stronger ones, there's winter ones, summer ones, fall, there's spring. You have to know your fragrances, okay? But this one really, really, really took me back. Literally all the way to the time that I said I should not be listening to anybody except myself. So I'm going to put this away. I'm going to talk about that very soon. But if you have any reviewer, one thing I can tell you, God, never smell any fragrance off a piece of paper, because personally it's not going to do you any good doing that. If you do that, it defeats the purpose of you actually putting it on your skin. For all of you wondering, you see my hands? Well, okay, my hand's going to be a little bit different than yours. So if you want to be a real fragrance influencer or somebody that knows a lot about fragrances, I'm going to say one thing. The piece of paper, you're just gonna have to fucking throw it away, okay? Throw the piece of paper away. There's no point of using that. At the end of the day, if you want to be a real fragrance influencer, you have to try your fragrances and you have to tell the public exactly what you felt, what you smelled, the memories, the notes, anything that you really get hypnotized. If this fragrance hypnotizes you, there has to be a reason why this hypnotizes you, and you have to tell everybody. You have to tell everybody the performance. Okay, the performance is not going to be on your fucking piece of paper, for God's sakes. There's no piece of paper out there that's going to be like your skin, okay? So I'm going to tell you this. You have to know your fragrance. Now, I'm going to tell you this. There's a lot of YouTubers right now that are they're thriving. They're thriving, okay? By not knowing squat. They don't know squat of nothing, but they're thriving because they're putting out videos. So if you want to be a real reviewer, a real YouTuber that really wants to know about fragrances, the first thing you gotta get, okay? You gotta get the commercial fragrances, okay? We're starting off with Sauvage Dior, okay? I do tell you, if you get this, I'm going to tell you, you make a review out of this. This is something that I'm going to say, hey, you do that, you put that in your channel, and a lot of people are going to pay attention. Over here, Tater Dom, good to see you, Tater Dom. Also, Bob, Adventures, AM, I see you, AM, I see you, AM. All of you out here, and Anuj Patel. You know what? I was, by the way, Anuj Patel. There was somebody called Rocky Patel. I don't know if you're very familiar with Rocky Patel, a cigar brand. But anyways, let me get back on track. When it comes to fragrances, if you want to become a real fragrance influencer while drinking whiskey, all you really have to do is show the top fragrances that everybody can get. The commercial fragrances, okay? Not the dookie fragrances. Not the dookie fragrances that everybody talks about. This is straight shit, man. Straight shit. Mancera. If you get any YouTuber telling you to get Mancera, you better walk away. This is straight up synthetic shit. And I'm going to tell you, I have it because, well, at the end of the day, when you got the money, you got to buy it. You got to know, in fact, because they don't have it at the stores. But anyways, they do have Sauvage. They do have Sauvage Dior. This is a fragrance that you can try at the store. So I'm going to give you a good example, okay? We have this over here. If you want to be a real fragrance influencer, you got to show all the top brands. I don't care what anybody says. You can literally be the worst reviewer in the world as long as you show the top fragrances that everybody knows about, like Sauvage Dior. You're going to get the clicks, you're going to be noticed, and that's just what it is. I think everybody knows this is an EDT, and we're going to show you what the difference between EDT and EDP. There's a big difference because most of the time they use more oil on both of them. Now, I'm going to show you two of them over here. These two. Okay, hello. Okay, I'm showing you these two goddamn bangers. These are top commercial fragrances. You can get these over there at Macy's, okay? Now, if you want to be a real fragrance influencer, forget about the niche. Look, any niche that you have, nobody's going to give a damn about. Nobody. Okay, so this goes for the women too. For the women out there that want to know about fragrances, and you have a man. If you have a man that, he likes certain fragrances. He likes certain auras. Don't give a damn. Don't give a damn what he likes. If you are buying a man a fragrance, you're buying something that you, ladies, you like on him. Okay, don't buy a fragrance that he likes. Okay, I don't give a damn what the fuck anybody says. If you ladies have a man, a boyfriend, and you go to YouTube, the worst thing you could do is go to YouTube. There's not a YouTuber that's going to tell you what you're going to like, okay? You go to the store, you pick out which you would like, and I'm going to tell you, if ladies, if you like this company, you buy it, okay? You buy it for him so that he wears it. I don't give a damn what a freaking LT, what is this guy's name? LTTQQBC? I don't care reviews. I don't care what a man like that says or a different reviewer. Ladies, you go out to buy whatever it is you want to have him wear. And that is the way to do it. So, you know what? That's a good thing that nobody tells you, right? I mean, at the end of the day, nobody tells you that. But these over here are two of them. Now, these over here, if you see them over here, boom, they look like fucking bombs, okay? Ready to throw. Here we go, another one. And you have to, if you want to be a real fucking YouTube reviewer, you gotta be fucking crazy. You cannot be a little, oh, look at this. You cannot be. You gotta be a fucking animal when you're a real fragrance reviewer. There you go, another one. You see what I mean? You gotta be somebody. You can't be boring as fuck. If you're boring as fuck, nobody's gonna listen to you. How do you think Jeremy Fragrance gets 1 million subscribers? Because the guy is smelling everything. He's going to a zoo, smelling the sheep. Oh, it smells like sheep. Of course it smells like sheep, you animal. It's just you gotta be different, okay? You gotta be different. If you want to be a real fragrance influencer, you have to be fucking different. Ain't nobody out there that's gonna tell you what's good for your man. And if you're a man looking for a fragrance for a man, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm not the man to help you with that. You're going to have to do that yourself. But you can go over there to, I think it's LT, TQ, GBQ reviews. Sometimes you'll get good recommendations over there, like the recommendations you get from certain YouTubers that tell you Mancera is great. Mancera is horrible. This is the worst fragrance you could buy. I spent about $600, $700 on different ones because I just had the money. I just wanted to buy them. But you have to know what to buy. Now, I'm going to tell you, if you're a real fragrance reviewer, you're going to put this shit aside. You're going to throw it. Now, I'm not going to throw it because you're not going to be able to see me throw it and smash it on the floor. But if you do a video of actually throwing this on the garbage, if you do a video of throwing this, okay, garbage shit on the fucking floor, let me tell you, you're going to get a lot of clicks. You're going to get a lot of clicks. Let me tell you, you throw this on the floor and you say, oh man, there's a guy over there called what is his name? LG Reviews told me to get this, and you smash it, you're going to get a lot of recommendations. Over here, we got a super chat in the house. We got Money Burner in the house. Good to see Money Burner. And I'm going to say, okay, he says over here, I can't see, but I'm going to see over here right now. For all of you that think I'm blind, fuck yeah, I'm blind. Money Burner over here says, 279 says, spit that shit out, Poppy. Thanks for keeping the streams alive. Look, that's what you got to do. Sometimes you just got to bite the shit out. You look, this shit, garbage, straight up. Just got to fucking do it. You got to do some crazy. If you don't do crazy shit, nobody's going to watch you. I just bit the shit out of the head out of this because it's straight garbage. Let me put this away. I don't even know where the cap is at, but that is a $2.79 super chat. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to tell you, thank you so much for that super chat. Over here, I do have another super chat. I will tell you, it is, okay, how to be a real fragrance, okay, a real fragrance influencer while drinking whiskey. So I'm gonna do currently, before I read this other super chat, it's time. Here we go. AM out here. Oh man, that was good. As a matter of fact, AM, $2 super chat. You guys are throwing me little dollar bills. Here we go. Cheers. Okay. Hey, and with the $2 super chat, he says, with the $2 super chat, this is the Triple Eckies guy. He says, Mancera, not spending you anymore free. Oh, damn. Hey, I'm going to tell you, now that I'm doing this, I just remembered something. It was a meme that I just saw recently. There was a guy in the bathroom. He was taking a selfie. Like this. Oh, taking a selfie, in the bathroom. And then all of a sudden, you hear the bathroom. And somebody's just sharding. And he's ducking, thinking that there's bullet shots. Well, in case you didn't know, there was somebody in the bathroom. I wish I could put that up. But anyways, hey, over here it says, Mancera's not sending you any more free bottles. Man, fuck those people. I'm going to tell you, we do have another super chat in the house. By the way, Reviewers should be ashamed, okay? Reviewers should be ashamed. There's a lot of reviewers who should be just super, super ashamed of themselves. And I'm going to tell you exactly why right now. But this is a stream. The title of this stream is How to Be a Real Fragrance Influencer While Drinking Whiskey. And we're officially drinking whiskey right now. I'm going to drink a whiskey right now for Money Burner. Cheers to Money Burner. Hello. Okay, here we go. Money Burner with a 279. 279. Here we go. 270 said, I said, spit that fucking shit out, Poppy. Spit it. Spit it. There you go. You know what? I don't have any more Dookie fragrances out here. But what we're going to do right now is I'm going to see if I have a Dookie fragrance. There ain't no straight Dookie fragrance out here. I already spit out the head of this garbage. Look, I might have to give this to a homeless guy. This Mancera, which is Citra Bouze, that's how they call it. Citra Bouze. I might have to give this to a homeless guy in the corner of Overtown in Miami. Because this shit is so synthetic that for anybody that doesn't know what synthetic is, you have to go Anuj Patel. He knows what synthetic is, and he knows what this is all about. This is straight shit in the house. Anyways, let me put that aside. Money Burner, I'm going to see if I can find... Okay, here we go. I got you, Playboy. This is what fragrance reviewers should be doing. And most of them are so just not... There's no care. They got to do 40-minute fucking videos to get your attention. They got to do 30-minute... What am I watching, a movie? Anyways, this is what Money Burner wanted to see for all of you. This is his super chat in the house. And for the meantime, what I will do for you, Money Burner, because I do know you have been given a wrench. And for all of you that don't know who Money Burner is, well, Money Burner, he a wild man. Here we go, okay? You gotta know. If you're going to be wearing this Spice Bomb Night Vision, okay? If you're going to be wearing this Spice Bomb Night Vision, first thing you have to do, you don't got to kiss it, but you got to spit it out, and you got to wear it. That's the way to wear this, okay? That's the way to wear this fucking fragrance. Now, for all of you that think this is how to be a real fragrance influencer, this is exactly how to become a real fragrance influencer. Nobody gives a damn what kind of shit you're smelling up somebody's ass, okay? Nobody gives a damn how a guy's armpit smells after 6 hours. Nobody gives a damn how your review is. To me, it doesn't matter. Just go to the shop, go to the mall, spray it on your skin. That is the way to do it. You have to do it that way. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to put this away. Thank you, Money Burner, for the super chat. I always appreciate you, Money Burner. But let's do this, okay? Let's do this out here. Okay, let's do this out here, okay? Let's cheers to all of you. The title on this stream is How to Become a Real Fragrance Influencer While Drinking Whiskey. Here we go. We're drinking a little bit of whiskey. Okay, here we go. I'm about to talk about the woman. The woman, long time ago, had a woman in, there's a woman in Macy's. She goes, hey, this fragrance over here, nobody likes it. I heard that. I said, ching, ching, ching. She goes, nobody has bought this in months. Ching, ching. Now, this is Macy's, where I went to buy this fragrance a long time ago when it first came out. And we're talking about a long time ago. Okay, long time ago. I went to Macy's. It wasn't at Macy's. Okay, listen to this. At Macy's, when I went to Macy's, I didn't have YouTube reviews to look at, okay? I didn't have the LG, what is it, LTTBQ reviews. I didn't have curly woman talking about a man fragrance. Come on now. I went to Macy's to see this fragrance. Okay, this fragrance, the woman in the register, she said, this is absolute shit. I said to her, how would you know what shit is? Look at how would you know? She goes, don't get that. Get this one. So she takes me to Cartier. I go, you showed me Cartier. My grandfather used to wear that. I'm not wearing something that he used to wear. What do I look like? She goes, well, this is shit. I go, hey, pack it up. Pack it up. It's sold. I didn't look at any reviews because at the time, the only reviews we had was the website. And I bought it, okay? I bought that shit, okay? I bought that shit. Did I make a YouTube to talk about this? No! As soon as I got home, I sprayed it on my skin. I did not spray it on a piece of paper just like all the fragrance people out here do. If you spray it on a piece of paper, what you is? You got some paper skin? You got a alien boy skin out here? Is that what it is? Ladies, listen to this, ladies. Don't get offended, ladies. But if you're a lady that's spraying it on the skin, congratulations, you're doing a good job. But if you are a woman talking about a fragrance that's a man fragrance, get the fuck out of my face. I'm sorry. Get the hell out of my face. Now you see what I just did there? I just grabbed your attention. All of you. I grabbed all of your attention. This man over here just said something bad to a woman. No, I didn't say so. I said the facts. The facts is how to be a real fragrance influencer while drinking whiskey. You gotta be honest. No woman out here is gonna be wearing Sauvage Dior, okay? Listen to that. No woman is gonna be wearing 5 days a week, Sauvage Dior, okay? Oh shit, time out. Whoa, time out. Whoa, time out. No woman is gonna be wearing a manly fragrance with the fucking, look at that. Looks like my bulge, okay? No woman's gonna be wearing this. Why are fragrance reviewers that are women talking about, you wearing this? You wearing this all day long? You wearing this all day long? Who you trying to attract? It ain't gonna be me. Anyways, what I'm trying to say here is, look, if you want to be a real fucking fragrance influencer, you gotta fucking do what you have to do, gentlemen. There's no man right now currently in the fragrance community that has the fucking balls that I do. There ain't no man in the fragrance community that has the big nuts that I do to go into Macy's and say, this fragrance is complete shit. I cannot wear this in summertime to a woman. Ain't nobody out here. There's no person out there, no man that I know that's gonna go out of his way and go say, you know what, you just, ladies, you just said not to buy this, okay, alright, okay, I ain't buying this. Hell no, I'm buying that shit. I don't give a damn what she says. I'm buying this right now. And what did I do? I bought this, and on my skin, it is absolute fucking insanity. This over here, nobody has. Nobody wears this. And on my skin, this over here is one of a kind. It makes me feel like I am the only man in the USA that is fucking wearing something that nobody out there is wearing. What you wearing? You ain't gonna know, because I don't want you to know what I'm wearing. The point of the matter is, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a real fragrance influencer, let me just say this, okay? Know your seasons. There's going to be YouTubers out there. If you want to be a real YouTuber, okay? Ladies, I'm going to stop talking about you ladies, okay? And that doesn't go for anybody in the chat room. The ladies know who I'm talking about. But anyways, let me just say this, okay? Know your fragrances, okay? This is one of my favorite winter fragrances, okay? For anybody that says that this is a summer fragrance, you see these corners? You see these corners? Shove that shit up your ass. Okay? Anybody that says that this Dior is for a little bit of summertime fragrance, shove this piece up your ass and make sure every corner of it, this cube just goes straight into it. Boom! Just straight in there. This is what it is to be a real fragrance reviewer. You have to be able to be fucking out there, say what you need to say, don't hold back, it doesn't matter, just say it. You're putting this up your ass, this cube straight in your ass. Don't tell me to wear this in summertime. Whoop-bam! There you go. So you see what I mean? You have to know what fragrance to wear in the winter, in the fall, in the summertime. And this to me is my absolute favorite. I really enjoy this one. This Dior is absolute a banger. This is a banger. Nobody talks about it, and that's good. Nobody talks about this shit. Holy heaven. Thank God nobody talks about this. This one over here, can't wear it. Can't wear it. I'm from Miami. Do you not see? Do you not see? Jimmy Buckets. Okay, there you go. There you go. You see this shirt? There you go. You got Jimmy Butler. You see it? You got Jimmy Butler over here. Hey. Hello. Shout out to Miami Heat. You got Jimmy Butler over here. Okay. Anyways, shout out to the Miami Heat. They beat the Los Angeles Lakers yesterday. That is why I'm wearing this. Am I a son of a gun? Yeah. Shout outs. Anyways, over here, can't wear this in summertime. Don't even talk about it. If you say it's the #1 fragrance in the world, well, you should put this one up your ass. Up your ass, Look, it's just what it is. Ain't no sorries out here, playboy. Ain't no sorries out here. Here's another thing. Okay, if you want to be how to be a real fragrance influencer while drinking whiskey, you have to make sure to be drinking whiskey. Okay, that's the main thing. I will tell you, smoking a cigar while talking sometimes is gonna choke you up. Okay, let me go straight into it before I lose the thought process. If I lose the thought process, it's almost like jumping out of a fucking train. Sometimes you can't catch it. The train is gone. It's gone. Anyways, this is when you really know you have a good fragrance reviewer that you're watching. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, this is my absolute one of my favorite Dior's in the world, okay? Boom, fragrance. Ooh, boom, you see it right in your goddamn face. Okay, Fahrenheit, Dior. Ladies and gentlemen, the fragrance community is so dead. All they had to talk about was this every day. I'm telling you, the fragrance community is so dead. All they had to do was take out the Fahrenheit, Dior. It's like Revive. It's like the Revive. You play you play that Call of Duty. You know what I'm talking about? You play that Call of Duty. You need a Revive. Here you go. Here you go. Have some Fahrenheit. Just spray it on yourself. You got the Revive. You got the Revive mode. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting crazy. Let me just say this. If you're a lady, here we go again with the lady comments. Oh damn, here we go again with the lady comments. Where's my dog? Where you at, dog? Where you at, dog? I gotta see you. Where you at, dog? Come on. Again with the lady comment. Come on, I need you, dog.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know about Fahrenheit, the old batch of Dior, it is an absolute banger. Now you heard how I did it there. It's an absolute banger. I tried to do it again, but I couldn't do it, okay? I'm going to tell you this. The moment you see a woman fragrance reviewer talk about this shit, she ain't wearing this. This is a man fragrance. For God's sakes. This is a man fragrance. What you gotta do with these manly fragrances, every time you wear a manly fragrance, you gotta spit it out. You gotta wear it. I'm gonna wear it right now. And let me tell you, this is how we do it out here. For all of you watching, I'm gonna show you how to spray this, okay? For all of you, oh, don't put it together. Don't rub your elbows. You don't know what you're talking about. This is very, very potent. When you have a very potent fragrance, you can rub all you want. You can rub your fucking knees if you want to. Okay? You don't know what you're talking about, fragrance community. But as you all see, this is a stream of how to be a real fragrance influencer drinking whiskey. And this is very, very potent. So if it's very potent and you know you can't go more than 6 sprays, what you do is you gotta find where the fucking cap is. Here we go. Here you go. Here you go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. Oh, don't do that, Reba. Don't do that. Look, I'm doing it. I'm rubbing it. You know why I'm rubbing it? Because this shit is at least 200% straight up godly oil in here. That's 2 sprays. 2 sprays. Now, I do know that this is a very potent fragrance. Holy shit. Here you go. Boom! 4 sprays. That is all I need. 4 sprays. 4 sprays. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope I find a cap because this is the OG of all OGs. Really love this, okay? Really love that. I can't tell you enough about that. I really, really love that. Let me tune down a little bit because I do know I was getting too deep in there, okay? Too deep. Very, very deep. Very deep. Okay. I went too hard. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, those are the main. One of the main things. You just gotta be you. You gotta be out there. If you're not out there, you're boring. Nobody gonna listen to you. But anyways, hey, I'm gonna go look in the chat room and see how my dogs are at over here. Monty Bernie says Fahrenheit is that gangster shit. I need to buy me a bottle. Let me tell you, that bottle only 4 sprays. Okay, 4 sprays for anybody that says out here, any woman or guy or man or non-binary, whatever it is. If they say spray yourself 14 sprays, you what? What? Spray yourself 12 sprays. What you talking? Look, man, I'm telling you, when it comes to fragrances, you have to know every fragrance, how many sprays you have to spray of every fragrance. Let me start by saying, this one over here, I already know how many sprays I have to do for this one. About 6 sprays for this one is good enough. I don't need any more. For this one over here, I have 2 over here that I have. These over here, I don't have to do too many of these sprays. Okay, 1 of each. This one is supposed to be EDP. EDT. There's going to be a difference. YouTubers, if you're a real fragrance YouTuber, you're going to know and you're going to tell the people after you wear it. You have to wear these fragrances. You cannot spray these on a piece of paper and say, put it in your ass. And then say 6 hours later, hey, this is a 6-hour fragrance. I had this paper in my ass too, and it was about 8 hours. You can't do that. You got to spray it on your skin. So I'm going to tell you, these are men fragrances. Okay, men fragrances. One is, Night Vision. This is the EDT. And then the EDP. This is the Night Vision EDP. I'm going to tell you, sorry to say, this one, EDT, is a lot more stronger for some reason. The EDT, on this fragrance, there's something about it. It lasts longer than the EDP. I bought this one because I like this one. I thought it would be stronger. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. But I'm telling you, you have to know it. You have to know it. So this one, I spray about 7. This one, I do spray about 6. I spray about 7 on this one because I really like it. Okay, those are the mild sprays. Now, we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. This is Terry Mugler. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this and the story that I can tell you more about this, because this is what really brought me into. This woke me up, okay? This really woke me up. When I first decided to get this was very much long ago. I think it was so long ago that I'm pretty sure that many of you probably didn't even have a fragrance collection, okay? I had a fragrance collection, but I wanted to expand myself, and when I smelled, okay, listen to this. When I smelled this woman fragrance, now this is not a woman fragrance, but there's one very similar to this. It's for women. I think it's called Terry Mugler something. I forgot what. Angel. It's called Angel. There you go. There you go. It's called Angel. When I smelled the Angel off of a woman, and let me just tell you, it was so potent, and I couldn't believe the smell that I had just lingering around. The woman could be walking in, and as soon as she walks in, she walks out. You could smell that Angel fragrance from Terry Mugler. And I said, holy shit, I have to go to Macy's. At the time, I think it was Macy's, or it was Bird Eyes. I forgot. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. But this made me realize, that you have to spray it on your skin. I'm going to tell you this. When I first got this, okay, the lady goes, hey, you want to try this? I go, no, I don't want to try it, but thank you. I went to do my things that I needed to at the mall, and when I went around, she wasn't there to tell me anything. I picked this up, and I said, you know what? I think this is the fragrance that I've been trying to look for. Let me spray it on my skin. I sprayed it on. I'm no lie. I sprayed 2 sprays on the back of my neck, okay, long time ago when this first came out. Now, this is the original, okay? This is the original. I don't know how much it's going for, but I'm going to tell you, I don't see it at the stores anymore. The original is an original. This is literally the original batch, okay? When I first sprayed this on my neck, I sprayed 2 sprays on my neck at the time, and I sprayed 1 spray on my arms. This was a long time ago. I'm talking about, it was so long, I think the dinosaurs were around. You see what I did there? I'm talking about fucking dinosaurs, for God's sakes. You gotta know how to be a real fragrance influencer, for God's sake. Wake the fuck up. Anyways, point of the matter is, I put this on. I went home. As I'm getting home, I smell this aura, and I'm like, who that? It ain't Mike Jones. But I'm going to tell you, back in the days, when somebody said, who that? You would look around, you say, who that? Mike Jones. That's who it is. But I said, who that? And I didn't hear no Mike Jones. I heard Terry Mugler. Terry Mugler? Are you fucking kidding me? Anyways, point of the matter is, I took a shower. When I took a shower, after I finished the shower, got out of the shower, I'm like, who? What is that? I just can't get it off my skin. What is that? Why isn't it coming off my skin, for God's sakes? And I said to myself, I gotta go back to the store and buy this shit. I don't know what they put in this, but I'm goddamn sure they're underpricing the fragrance. There's no way I can take a shower and still smell the fragrance. There's no freaking way. There's no way. Who that? It ain't Mike Jones. It's Terry Mugler. Terry Mugler. I went into the mall, and I knew what I was going to get. The lady that said first, before anything, the lady that tried to convince me to buy this, she goes, do you need my help? I said, no. I pretended that I was going to the bathroom and I picked a different attendant. That woman cashed me out and she said, fastest. I go, is that the fastest sale you made all day? She says, it's the fastest I've made all week. I said, okay, well, Terry Mugler, ladies and gentlemen, I ended up buying it. Went home, and for the whole December, okay, the whole December, I wore this fragrance, okay, only a couple sprays. And I said to myself, holy shit, this is, what the hell, this is I'm going into, mind you, at the time, I'm going into talk to a couple of guys. They go, who that? Who that? I go, it's me, Mike Jones. And then they go, man, quit playing with me. I go, I'm joking. They go, who that? I go, Terry Mugler. That's who it is, Terry Mugler. Point of matter is that some of my friends ended up buying this back in the days. They said, hey man, this is no joke. 2 sprays and you're bombing the place. Oh, whoa. Can't say that on YouTube. But this is the thing. This stream is all about how to be a real fragrance influencer while drinking whiskey. And as you see here, ladies and gentlemen, we have officially almost hit the 1 hour mark. I have taught you a few things of how to be a fragrance influencer. And I will say, super chats are always welcome. I do know there was a couple funny comments that I didn't want to read because some of these comments were too funny. That comment was funny. Shit, that was funny. I did have another comment over here. Somebody had said something funny earlier. I was trying not to spit out anything because as you all know, sometimes... Hey, sometimes, look, man, sometimes, what the hell? Sometimes you got to light up these comments. I will tell you so far today, I did have Sweet Milk in the house. Good to see you, sweet milk. I'm going to tell you, thank God his name is Sweet Milk and not Soy Milk because I fucking can't stand soy milk. You know what? I'm not going to say anymore. Point of the matter is, that is the history between me and Terry Mugler. Amen. This is just something out of this world. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you this. For all of you watching, okay, you think this is scripted. There's no script on this. I'm picking random fragrances that I have in front of me. I'm picking random ideas that are going through my head. If you don't know how to carry yourself in a video of fragrances, you're just gonna get randoms and you're gonna ruin all of America, okay? All of America is gonna be listening to your goddamn gibberish talk about fragrances all day, and everybody's gonna buy this horrible fragrance, which I will never show you again. I'm never showing you the face of this bottle ever again. I'm never going to do that. That was officially the last time that I'll show you that label. The sad part is that I have the red tobacco, which is horrendous. 1 spray on that red tobacco on your skin, and you're going to have that for the whole year. All year long, that fragrance is going to be on your skin, and you cannot take it off. If you spray it on your shirt, you're going to have to burn the shirt. Mancera is a very much not in the bowl range of what I would want to show you. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are looking into being a real fragrance influencer, you have to show the people the good stuff. You can't show them the garbage rack store crap. You cannot be going to Marshall's. You cannot be going to Ross. You cannot be going. I don't know if the thrift shop has fragrances. You can't be going to these places. You gotta go to the big retail stores or you order online. And you take the gamble. You take the gamble. What is it? $50? Okay. $80? Okay. $200? Okay. $100? Okay. $150? You get the shit. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I showed you this one earlier, okay? Valentino. Hell yeah. Valentino. You see this. You see it. You see it. You see it. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't talk about this because I don't need to. I only wear this around fall, and I'm going to tell you, this is a fragrance that is an absolute banger. This is a banger of a banger. What a beautiful fragrance, okay? What a beautiful fragrance. If you're smoking a cigar, okay? If you're drinking a whiskey, okay? Drinking a whiskey. If you're doing anything that you're going to be exfoliating a little bit of if you're going to be sweating a little bit, if you're going to be around people, you have to have the good fragrances. And ladies, I'm going to say this, ladies, you can have great fragrances too. You have to wear them. You have to try them out on your skin. If you do not try them out on your skin and you're trying them out on a piece of paper and you buy the fragrance, that means your skin is like paper. That's all I got to say about that. You're going to put that on your skin and then what? You're supposed to put it on your skin when you're trying something out. Ladies and gentlemen, okay? This is an absolute marvelous. I got this when it first came out, okay? Valentino. A beautiful bottle. Beautiful. How marvelous of a bottle this is. So many spikes. I can't tell anybody to put this up their ass because this is amazing. I'd probably reach in to try to grab it. I'd say, hey, I need this extra bottle. Whoop! Just get it out. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, Valentino, this is a fragrance you have to buy. And you see how transparent I am. I'm very transparent. I just told you I bought this when it first came out. The company don't know who the fuck I am, and I don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm here for my subscribers. I'm here for all of you, man, and for the ladies out there so that they know what good fragrance are in the stores or that you can order online. This is a little bit of a weird bottle, I'm not going to lie. Okay, it has a little bit of spikes on it. Oh, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Point of the matter is that it's good. That's all that matters. I do love the bottle. I wish it didn't have the spikes in the top, but I do love the bottle. This is an absolute banger. Nobody talks about this, and thank God. Thank the Lord nobody talks about this. Thank the Lord nobody talks about this shitty fragrance. Apparently, I'm so happy nobody talks about these fragrances more for me. I can say officially that I am the only man that wear this in Miami. Yeah, I am. All the Cubans out here are buying that piece of shit fragrance 212. Oh, horrible, horrible, horrible. And then they're all wearing Aventus. For God's sakes. Oh, it's like all of the guys are wearing Aventus because they got drug money. You could just buy 10 bottles of Aventus. That's what it is. They got the drug money. So you're gonna be in a room full of dogs. You're gonna be a room full of dogs. You see these dogs on here, Jimmy Butler and the dogs. You're all gonna be wearing Aventus. You're gonna be that seventh man. Hell no, hell no, hell no. I do have a fragrance over here that I spoke about at the beginning of the. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, I don't care what anybody says. This is the top seller of Dior. Okay, top seller of Dior. And what I do with this is something that you won't believe. I layer this, okay? I don't want to smell like Fabio over there in Publix. I don't want to smell like Jose in the golf course. I definitely don't want to smell like Frank that's over there in the mall. I don't want to be in line in a restaurant waiting to be seated and I see Caesar. Caesar, oh, what up, Caesar? What up, Caesar? Who that? Who that? It ain't Mike Jones. It's Caesar. Caesar's wearing Sauvage Dior. Oh shit! You wearing the same? Oh, you wearing? Oh damn, dog! You wearing the same thing, man? Oh, nah, I ain't wearing the same shit as you. I'm layering my shit. Don't you smell me? I don't smell like you, my man. I have Sauvage Dior, and I'm layering it with something else. You see what I mean? It's kind of like showing up to the Cheesecake Factory and you say, you walk in, you get in line. Oh man, Caesar? Who dat? It ain't Mike Jones, it's Caesar. He turns around and he's wearing the same blue Lacoste shirt you're wearing. Oh, hell no. Are you gotta be kidding me? Caesar, why are you wearing the same Lacoste shirt I'm wearing? For God's sakes. It's the same feeling. Oh, hell no, man.
Oh, hell no!
Is the feeling, okay, that is the feeling of showing up to an event or a Cheesecake Factory, and the man in front of you is the man you've known your first job. And in your first job, you remember Caesar was your boss, and you remember Caesar ended up being your friend. You lost track of him, and the one moment you see Caesar. Who dat? It ain't Mike Jones, it's Caesar over here wearing the same shirt that you're wearing. He's wearing the same Sauvage Dior fragrance that you're wearing. Why? Because you're an ordinary schmuck and you don't know about layering. So you're just in Cheesecake Factory and both of you are just same shirt, same fragrance, and that is the last thing you want to be. You don't want to be like Caesar, okay? You don't want to be like Caesar. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hey, I really hope I gave you a good amount of content. Ha, 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 ha. Over here, laughy laugh, ha. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. It will help out a lot. For all of you that don't know, I'm going to tell you again. I'm a whiskey channel. Okay. I love drinking and reviewing my whiskeys. But I'm a man, and this channel, I show everything that I like. Mainly whiskeys. Scotch whiskey, bourbon whiskeys, rye whiskeys, American whiskeys, Irish whiskeys, you name it. I don't show you Indian whiskeys, I'm sorry. But I can say in fact, if there's a whiskey from Pakistan, I will not show you that. But I can tell you in fact, okay, that I am the Whiskey Reaper. You can call me the Reaper. And I'm here for all of you all the time. I'm giving you the best entertainment that I can. And for all of you watching, I will tell you, I hope you have enjoyed this whole stream of how to be a real fragrance influencer. For all of you that have been here from the start of the show, let me just say this. The people that have been here from the start of the show, I want to thank you so much. For all the people that have also sent super chats throughout the stream, I want to thank you so much. All the time, every day. I don't care if I'm picking up the $2 bills out here, okay? I don't care. I just know in fact that you guys have been supporting the stream, supported the content that I gave you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you ever see Terry Mugler, remember me. If you ever, see a woman talking about a fragrance that has a little bit of sexy time action, remember me. If you have a man that ever talks about this fragrance for summertime, remember me. All of you that are out here, I just hope. Okay, I hope. Oh, damn! Adventures! Oh, shoot, I'm gonna have a goddamn seizure. I'm gonna have a seizure. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a $20 super chat in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, give it to Adventures. Thank you so much, Adventures, for the super chat. For all of you that don't know already, I think I've told you all this before. I play a little game all the time. It's a game called I Put You on the Screen. If you are the biggest super chatter on this stream, any stream that I do, whatever stream, I don't care if it's a stream that I do for 5 hours. If you're officially the biggest super chatter in the stream, I will make sure to put you on the end of the video. I'm going to tell you all of this. It don't matter, okay? Adventures of Spirits. Thank you so much for the super chat with the $20 super chat. I think you, adventurers, officially know how to pick out your fragrances. Now you know, effectively, that you, adventurers, you should pick out any fragrance that you want to put on your man. I don't care what he says. The fragrance that you should pick out are the fragrances that you, my lady, want to put on him. Because at the end of the day, you are the one that's going to be around him. And if you all, any of you ladies out here have a boyfriend, or a man, or a father, if there's a fragrance out there that you enjoy, I'm going to tell you this. It's just what it is, okay? Aventura, she says with the $20 super chat, she goes, and I raise her new pot towel $6. And the news over here, he did send a $13.99. And Adventures just raised Adventures out here with the $20. $20. Hey, thank you so much, Adventurers. You're amazing. I'm going to tell you this. It is a healthy super chat. So I will say this, okay? For you, adventurers, I'm going to go a little bit further onto what I want to say about fragrances. Whiskeys. Whiskeys all the time, if you don't know. Oh, shoot! Damn! I got Terry Smiles with a $20 smackaroos. $20 smackies. Over here, Terry Smiles with a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Terry Smiles, for the super chat. He says over here, Terry Smiles. Oh, Terry Smiles, he says $20. Oh, damn. That actually makes Terry Smiles the biggest super chatter by a penny. Oh, damn, by a penny. Look at that, by a penny. Damn, shoot. Oh, damn, we got a little bit of a fight out here. I see you, adventurers. Hold it up. Over here, adventurers. Terry Smile says $20 more is better. He says, was joining the club. You joined the club officially at the moment that you needed to. You are the biggest super chatter on the stream, but you wanted more. And I want to give you a little bit more, okay? I do want to give you a little more. So, adventurers, I will tell you. Adventurers, okay? Some of these fragrances, like the EDT, Sauvage Dior, you can actually layer these with certain fragrances. Now I'm going to tell you, if this is a fragrance that you know as EDT is the lighter version. Okay, EDT is the lighter version. So I do tell you, one of the fragrances that I blend this with is, there's a lot of people who are going to look at this. They're going to start blending it. Maybe I shouldn't say it. But I'm going to tell you, there's something that I put with this, and if you don't know, it is very close to Aventus, and it has a little bit of a pineapple smell to it. So adventurers, you have to know which ones to blend. And if you do know that, I'm going to tell you, it will be a different experience for you or maybe somebody else. But I can tell you, this stream has been just phenomenal. I think for all of you that don't know, I could have done a fragrance channel. I could have done a fragrance channel. But my passion was cigars and whiskey and something more in the lines of my personality. So I had a bunch of whiskeys already, so I said, why not? But I have to thank the fragrance community. The fragrance community was one of these communities that they really did their job to show me that there is a live stream. And I can say, I'm going to give a thanks to the fragrance community, because for all of you that are out here that enjoy whiskeys, there's a lot of people that have brought over, and they have officially started their own collection. They started their own whiskey collection. I'm going to say Melissa Villanueva, AM, I believe, who else started? There was somebody else that started, who was it? Aram. I do know Aram. There was a couple other people that started a small little whiskey collection because of me. And you know what? I will thank all of them because I think the support that they gave me and all the push that they gave me is amazing. Terry Smiles over here says, whiskey, good man. I'm hearing supporting a cool character. I'm here supporting a cool character. I love supporting this channel. Whiskey forever. Whiskey forever. Also, if you haven't seen Adventures of Spirits, she has a channel. Today, apparently, she posted up. I wasn't able to see it. I'm going to see it now. She posted up some things for bartending. So if you want to go check that out, you can go check that out. She has a video up that she posted up today. I'm probably going to go see it later. Most of the times, when you're doing cocktails, you got to have the utilities. You got to have the spin of the shakers. You got to have all of those necessary things to make your cocktails. So I think if you haven't followed her, go check out her channel. Terry Smiles, thank you so much for the super chat. And for all of you watching, I will tell you, the biggest super chat, I think, Terry Smiles. But if Terry Smiles says to keep her up, I'm going to say, I'm going to do that, okay? I'm going to keep her up at the end, unless somebody else comes through. If somebody else comes through, oh, damn, I don't even know what to say after that. Somebody else comes through and just throws it down. Somebody else comes through, and you better be careful. You better be careful. Because sometimes we got Edgar Romeo that swaps in here, and he smacks it down. He does smack it down. But anyways, if you haven't followed me already on Instagram, I do recommend you that. And this company, just don't buy this company, okay? Don't buy this company. Don't buy this company. I'm not going to show you the label anymore. But do not buy this company. I'm going to tell you this right now. This is a company to stay away from. Very synthetic. And you're not going to be able to tell till maybe the 5th time you wear it. I wore it plenty and I said, there is no way I'm wearing that ever again. Again, I'm going to go through a couple of them since we did get an extension of the show over here from Terry and Adventurers. Both of them awesome. Over here, Terry Smiles, I'm going to tell you, this one over here, many people told me not to get it. Bought it, and it was excellent. When it first came out, this was excellent, okay? Also, that one's Alien, one of the first ever Aliens. These two, I spoke about these earlier. These are fabulous. I have so many fragrances that I can pack this whole whiskey barrel right now full of them. But I just want to show you the ones that are very commercial, and these are one of the main ones that are commercial. If you want to be a real fragrance influencer, you gotta show the commercial fragrance, the ones that everybody knows about, okay? And these are fragrances that everybody literally knows about. Every woman knows, okay, what a spice bomb is, because women, there's a women line of spice bomb, okay? Anyways, let me take a sip. Let me take a little sip of whiskey. That's good. And also, if you haven't already, bought yourself, okay, if you haven't bought yourself one of these, there you go. If you haven't bought yourself one of these, I'm going to tell you, it is fabulous. It is excellent. Really do love it. Okay, this is the Dalmore. This is the cigar malt. I love this. This is fabulous. If you're into cigars, this over here, you have to have this. I'm going to tell you, this is a beautiful bottle. I wish they made that metal, but all in all, this is amazing. Here you go. Let me show you this one more time. Okay, this is a fantastic bottle. Okay, this is what I was drinking today on the stream. I hope you can see it. I don't think you can see it, but here we go. I think you can see it now. This is a fantastic bottle. Really love it. One of my favorite Dalmores out there. Recommend this to all of you. And remember, okay, I'm going to drink a little bit more. Remember, drink responsibly when you're drinking some of these whiskeys, because that's just what you have to do. Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time. I think it's finally time. I give you an extended amount of time. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take a sip out of this. Cheers. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I love this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming down to the end of the show. I appreciate all of you here. One thing I will say, okay, a big appreciation to all the super chatters, everybody that has sent a super chat on the show, and also I'm gonna have to give a huge appreciation. Okay, I'm gonna have to give a huge, I'm talking about the biggest appreciation possible to the people around the world. For all of you watching, okay, for all of you watching, let me tell you this. For all of you watching, I hope this stream has been an amazing stream for each and every one of you, okay? Anuj Patel, thank you so much. Money Burner, AM also, Adventures. I'm going to keep Adventures on here because she's the lady. You got to let the ladies on here. Terry Smiles, always a pleasure to see you. I'm telling you this right now, okay? I'm telling you this right now. This stream has been excellent. I don't think I can tell you otherwise. I think this stream has been very, very good. You got all the content you needed to. How to be a real fragrance influencer while drinking whiskey. This is what I'm drinking right now. Beautiful, beautiful whiskey. And I will give you an appreciation for all of you watching. And I want to give a huge appreciation for all the people around the world. My channel is all around the world. You can watch my channel in Italy, Dubai. If you have some computer by you in Dubai, if you're making clone fragrance clones, I ain't buying that shit. But if you're watching me, congratulations, I see you over there in Dubai. I can tell you the people in Italy watch me. A couple people in Germany, over there in England. I see you, people in England. Also Canadians, all the Canadians out here. We have a couple Canadians. I have a good amount of people watching. Also around the world, I'm going to say around the world, Italy, France, people in France. I see you, France. People out there, Hawaii. I think there's a 1% of Hawaii watching. Huge shout outs to Hawaii. And also, I will say, Denmark, the people over there in Denmark, I see you. Also, there's people in South Africa. Hello, South Africa. There's also people in Australia. Shout out to the people in Australia. I see you, people in Australia. Around the world, the beauty of these streams is that around the world, you can tune into my channel whenever you want to. You can turn on your phone, you could turn on your laptop, you could turn on literally everything and just connect to this stream. And I'm going to tell you officially, for all of you watching, I appreciate everybody that is throughout the world watching this channel. And for all of you, the biggest super chatter today, I'm going to keep on the screen. Adventures, thank you so much. And everybody out here that has been part of this show, I appreciate you all the time. And I'm going to put her up here. I'll see you all on the next one. I hope you all enjoy this show. And for the people out there in the Reddit crowd, I see you, Reddit crowd. Sweet milk, I see you. And all of the people in the FRAGCOM, the whiskey community, I see you. Watch community, I see you. And also the firearm community, bang, I see you. All of you, you guys are amazing communities. And I'll see you all on the next time. See you all later. See ya. I see ya.